Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new battle report. I would say it's a couple of battle reports because it's have been very fast games of my Adepta Sororitas playing against Eldar. It's a Shadow War Armageddon battle report. Remember, it's the skirmish game based on the rules of Warhammer 40k second edition and yeah, based on Necromunda, I will say. So I was the same day I played the game against the Necrons, and this time again I play against Eldar. So let's make a look just to the units or to the kill. So my force, the Sisters of the Holy Light, Sisters of Battle, are led by a Sister Superior Cecilia with bolt, pistol, and chainsword. Then we have three sisters with bolter, and then two specialists, one with meltagun and the other one with heavy flamer. The Elder, my opponent, have a Dark Avenger Exarch, two Dark Avengers, and then a Guardian Gunner with a missile launcher platform. So really very small kill teams, and the Elder is extremely small kill team. We play hit and run, and the Sisters of Battle will be the defenders, and the Eldars the attacking force. So we place, as you can see here, there is this platform in the middle. I place my Sisters of Battle on the platform. I roll a 3 so I can deploy 3 Sisters of Battle. I decide this time to deploy the two with Bolter and one with the Heavy Flamer, protecting the objectives. The both the 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 both objectives are on my on this building. So the loot and also the how it's called is the Promethium tank or the Promethium deposit are both in this building. So I will try to protect them. Remember, I don't know what is the mission of the Elder. The mission of the Elder can be uh, kill my leader, can be capture the loot, capture the or destroy the Promethium tank, or maybe just close this piece of terrain. So let's see what is the mission. So the Elder had the first turn, and they just in that flank they just moved forward. Here we have a Exarch and one Dire Avenger, and they just ran and moved behind this cover. Here we have another picture of the Exarch and the Dire Avenger hiding behind the cover. And yeah, I don't have the other Dire Avenger is just behind these yellow containers. And then where you have the green containers, there is the platform, and the gunner is just hiding behind the container. So this is making this extremely difficult. I didn't know that the elders can shoot with the platform and the gunner does not need to see anything. So he shot at me and he killed one of my sisters of battle. So she was, I think she was killed directly. And then in my turn, I start my turn one. I only have, I lost one of three. I don't know if this is counting against the total or against what you have on the battlefield. We count against what we have on the battlefield. I roll, I failed the battle test, and I lost the mission. So this was what they say extremely fast. I was not able to even to play a single turn. So the elders just appear, they kill one of my sisters of battle, and the rest of the sisters just run away, giving the victory to the elder. So this is very fast indeed, and I think this mission it's really for bands that have or kill teams that have more miniatures. So we played the second game and we repeat the game again the same mission. So I was the defender again and the elder was attacking again. So I learned from my mistakes. So I deployed, as you can see, I use more the cover, knowing that he will come from the opposite side of this picture. So at least if he's trying to shoot at me, I will have cover. I spread the two objectives, so I leave the loot on the building in the middle, but then I move the Promethium deposit to the ruins that are at the right. Uh, I deployed four ladies this time. Two are on top of the building. I deployed the Melta and also I deployed the 3 bolters on the melter, leaving the heavy flamer and the sister superior in reserve. So that time I had the first turn and I decided to hide the Sisters of Battle, so in order that he cannot shoot from the distance, if he wants this loot or wants one of the objectives, he has to come next to me. So then it go to the Eldar turn, and he just moved straight forward. The Avenger just moved behind the yellow containers, and the gunner just was left behind to have a good shooting against the building in the middle. And then on the other flank, as you can see, the Exarch and the other Avenger just advance to that position. So yeah, they are surrounding the building in the middle. So let's see what is the mission. If it's just to cross the battlefield, they will have quite a good way to do it. And with that, we go to the turn 2 for the Sisters of Battle. So I roll for my reserve, and both the Heavy Flamer and the Sister Superior are coming. So I decide that I will use these two. In this flank, I just move to try to attack the Avenger that is behind the yellow containers. So I want to see if I can get that guy. Here we have this Sister of Battle is there. I put her in Overwatch just in case the Avenger is appearing. I can shoot at him, and I advance with the lady with the melta gun to see if I can be in range in turn 3. I leave these two ladies on top of the building. They're still hiding. I don't want to expose them right now. The other two Sisters of Battles, they arrive from reserve. I just decide to go for the gunner. I roll a 6 for both, so I was able to choose in what in what border I want to deploy them. I decide to go for on this side of the board. I just move 4 inches inside and I shoot to the gunner. The flamer was in range. I shoot the flamer. I bring him down, and then I shoot with the bolter, and I did nothing. But at least I think he was now -2 to his abilities, and he was bring down. So not a big deal. And then we go to the turn 2 for the Eldar. And as you can see, again was a very fast game. They failed the bottle test because they are only 4, so if we are losing one Eldar, they have to do bottle test, and they lost this time. So very fast games. One was half turn, and the other one was 1 turn and a half. Really, when the bands are small, when the kill teams are small, I have to say, these games can be very fast because if you have bottle tests from very early in the game, you can really go very, very, very fast on these games. So I really prefer the first battle I played. I think this is a little bit too fast, but this is showing that in Shadow War Armageddon, you have really to play a lot with the. I think you have to play a lot with the terrain. I think this battlefield needs more terrain than what we have here, because you want to avoid that you can shoot from the distance. You really want to force that you have to get close to the enemies. You really want to get force that you have to move to get the position and try to ambush. If you ambush your enemy, it can be very nasty. You shoot them down. It's very easy to bring enemy down in this game and start forcing bottle tests from the beginning. Of course, if I have played against orcs, just killing 1 miniature is not enough, and you have to do a little bit more damage if you want to do better. But yeah, it was a couple of fast games, and I guess if you're playing just a campaign, you just keep playing more games because it is fast. So I guess the first games can be very fast, and once the kill teams have growth, then you have more miniatures and you need more time to do the bottle test. So was quite curious these ones, but a little bit too fast I think for my taste. And that's all what I want to share. So very fast games, as I said, and please leave the comment below what do you think. Give a like if you have liked this video, And as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.